guys. So before we start this video, I just want to say I'm watching old videos and seeing how bad they were so that I can see where I need to improve on like my YouTube channel of like my first ones. And guys, it is so bad, the quality. I'm so sorry. Even the now videos, they're so shaky because I'm on my bed, and my bed is like a twin sized one, and it's like one of those ones that's like a double so you can pull out the bottom. Okay, so that's it. So just imagine that. And so it's so squeaky, and like it moves whenever I move. So like I'm sorry for that, by the way. It's not intentional. But anyway, so also I was so blonde, like there was actual blonde disappeared, like not just missing blonde like that much. So that was crazy. There's probably gonna be a picture here, just whatever. So today's video, you've probably seen in the title, is we're going to like every single book I have started is we're gonna read it and we're gonna finish it. And I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to do this because there's some books I'm just really not into, but we're gonna try and push through. We've got this. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I am reading right now. Now this one will be easy because I have 18 pages of this left. So I am wanting to finish this right now. I have just been helping my mom clean around the house because we are going camping in 2 days. And it is fall break now, so I think we have plenty of time to read, you guys. Today is the first day officially, so I'm so excited. But so we have The Four Winds by Kristin Hannah, and this one will be awesome. We're in a great spot right now, and I'm excited to finish this. So that's no big deal. Okay. Next we have Tangled Up in You. So I am 28 pages in this, and I've mentioned it in a few other videos. I think we could do this because the pages are long, but they read fast. The first 28 at least. I think I will love it because of Tangled and stuff. Right now it's kind of at a slow part because it's just building up the story, and I don't know why I'm like kind of bored already, but I think I will love it. I know I will because it's Tangled, so, and it has pretty great reviews, I'll say that. Like, these two have really good reviews on Goodreads. So anyway, regardless, I'm gonna try to finish this one too. Maybe not on the camping trip though, maybe when I get back. Okay, now this one is absurd. I have The Maze Cutter by James Dashner, and I have finished the Maze Runner series last year, so I'm pretty sure I started this one. I might have started it last year. You guys, this one has taken so long. I think I'm like 80 pages. I'm 64, and it only looks like this, and these pages are taking forever. And here's a cute Polaroid of me and my sister. So it's taking forever. I want to read it and I want to finish it. Oh, also Tangled, by the way, so we have to wear this when we're reading this one, by the way. It's just gonna have to be. So anyway, I want to read this and I want to be done with it because the new book, The Infinite Glade or something, just came out, and I know this one's gonna be good because I love his characters in the other one, The Hunger Games and Lost. I seriously am gonna have to start it all over again, and that scares me because I really don't want to do that. So like maybe if I can get an audiobook and read it and listen at the same time. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because literally I told you my face is right there and I'm like, what am I doing over there? Okay, anyway. So yes. So I want to finish this so that I can read the other 2 books in the series because I do believe it could pick up. I'm sure it's great, I'm sure. Let me look on Goodreads and get some motivation. I'm feeling it's gonna get like 3 stars. That's the best. Okay, 3.31. That's not horrible. Someone said the title is not it. 3 years ago. My headphone was just playing Taylor Swift in the kitchen. Randomly. Okay, so I don't remember where we left off. So I would love to finish this and get it done with, and yeah. Because I have the first 2 books in that series, and I want to read all of my books. Okay, this one I bought in May, I think. I bought it with my friend, and that was really exciting. So I do want to finish this one. I really think I would like it. I read The Summer of Broken Rules and A First Time for Everything, and so I'm sure I like them both. I'm sure I would like this one too. So add this to the pile. This one has a 3.73 star rating, average, whatever. Yeah, and nobody I know has read it, so that's crazy. So, add it to the pile. And then we have Jennifer Lynn Barnes' Little White Lies, and I have started this. I'm like 30 pages in, I think, and I know I'm gonna read this. I think I'm gonna bring it on the camping trip, because mystery camping, that's what I'm gonna do actually. Okay, I like that. So we're gonna read this very soon this week. Maybe I can make a reading. This is a reading vlog. What? And so maybe I can bring you guys along. I'm gonna have to film in secret though. So fun. We have Emily Henry, book lovers, and I have started this. I guess I took out my bookmark. Oh, no, it's right here. I'm 16 pages in. So actually this was my first Emily Henry book, but I never finished it, so I'm not gonna count it. I'm gonna count Forever People We Meet on Vacation as my first, because I finished that one recently. But this one, I can't remember what, but something I didn't love. Maybe it was a description, and I was just, it was not for me. Why did I film videos like that? Okay, it was not for me, but I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it a chance, and I think that we could like it. I think there's an opportunity. We're gonna grab The Leaving. Hold on. So we also have The Leaving, and because I was editing those videos. Oh geez, I look like I got 0 sleep and no makeup. I mean, I'm not wearing makeup right now, but like it's even worse. Okay, so The Leaving, I need to read this. I was editing that video. That's what I was trying to say in my mind today, and I was talking about this book, and I was like, the story of like whenever I found it in a bookstore or something, and I wanted it, and then I came back and found it months later. Okay, it's gonna be winter soon, and that saddens me because I had all these books I wanted to read in fall, and fall has flown by. It's going crazy because like it's only just starting to get cold really, and like nice, and like the leaves are so nice. I love them, and it's just starting to do that now, but then it's gonna be winter. This is November. Hey Echo, when does winter start officially?
Winter officially starts on December 21st, 2025 at 10:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. Would you like to learn more about the winter solstice?
No. Okay, anyway, so apparently it starts December 21st. So, The Leaving. We have plenty of time, so we're going to try to read this. Why do I have so many blue books? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so this is our TBR, and I hope we can read at least a lot of these in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and try to read The Four Winds and finish that, and then we can talk. So, see you. So how dare you guys? How could you? I was like, oh, I have 18 pages left, you guys. Okay. I was not prepared for that. God. Okay. Yeah, okay, so out of the 3 books I've read so far, The Great Alone is the top one, The Nightingale, and then The Four Winds out of my Kristin Hannah experience. You guys. It was really good. I wasn't expecting to cry in the end. I was like, oh well, the first book I haven't really like cried, okay. And then I did. So her books are very emotional, and I really enjoy that. So yeah, let's start our next one. I'm gonna write about it in my journal real quick, and then I'll be back, and maybe we can start Little White Lies or something. I don't know. See, guys, wait a second. Wait. Okay, so Libby ended up having the maze cutter. You can't see it, but the maze cutter as audiobooks, so I'm going to get that, and then we have 21 days now to listen to that. That's actually awesome. You can get the physical, like a Kindle edition too. Or Babies Unwanted. For now, since we're in the Tangled shirt, we're going to keep going with Tangled Up in You. Let me mark it on Goodreads that I finished The Four Winds. I'm also reading The Giver. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I forgot to add The Giver in that list, so which we are 35 pages in. So go ahead and just pretend that's in the pile. So anyway, we're going to read this too, I suppose. So get excited. Get hyped. All right, let's get ready with Tangled Up in You. Good news, my dad finally got Disney Plus back actually today. So we're going to watch Tangled in the background, but silently, because I don't need any more distraction. Okay. So it's been a little bit, but as you can see the light right there, Disney is glitching and it won't let me watch Tangled. It just started over the movie. Okay, round 2. But, no internet connection. Anyway, so we're on chapter 14 right now, and we're about to go on chapter 15, so we're on, like, why did it start over? Weird. Anyway, so we're on page 106. We're on page 106, and it has picked up since then, so I'm feeling better. It actually was so much better watching the movie Tangled and reading this, because there were some parts that are to the movie, and it's like so cool watching them at the same time as you're reading them. So that's pretty nice. So this is what we're looking at right now. And yeah, we have our drink, and it's flavored water. It's just like one of those like squeeze water flavor things from Aldi, but yeah, delicious. So that's what's going on right there. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I was. Like, the first 28 pages were okay. 28 pages, what can you really do that's crazy in 28 pages? So, I'm enjoying it so much more now. But, yeah, so there we go. So I'm hoping to get at least, I don't know, I want to get to like 150, if that, tonight. I don't know where that is. Let me find it. Honestly, it's not as much as I thought, so it's achievable. I'm probably not, because I want to go to bed earlier tonight. An hour of reading today for this one, and then we probably did an hour or 2 for the 4 Winds. So I'm going to say that's pretty good. So, okay, one more chapter, because I blacked out, and then I'm trying to do more spoiler-free videos, so it's crazy, y'all. It's got drama, it's good. New nickname alert. The Screaming Eagle Saloon? You mean like the Snuggly Duckling? Is that the comparison here? I'm loving it, but like it's cracking me up. I'm sorry. Okay, if we can read 5 more pages, then we will have read 125 pages. It says there's 320 pages, so basically we're just gonna round down to 300. If I can read this much tomorrow, and then an additional 20, I should be done. Wait. No, that's just 250, right? Okay, never mind, don't believe me. Because there ain't no way. I was like, why is he so perfect? Oh my god, I love him. Okay. The name of these items on the menu. This is so creative, I love it. A man with an eye patch, a hook for a hand, and step forward. They're so, oh, this is fun. You're not watching the movie and you're just reading. You're hearing all these random sounds, okay? Now, I've seen this movie so many times I can play it in my head, but I feel like this movie is flying by. Like, it's going crazy. Like, we're already at the part where the mirror is smashed and, like, they're fighting and, like, what's the password or something like that. Yeah, we're at that part. So, this is actually a really short movie. We only have 23 minutes left. I wasn't gonna keep reading, but 23 minutes is not that much, especially with credits. We've got this. Good morning, you guys. So we got our coffee, and I have read for let me mute this for like 2 seconds. I have probably read for an hour and a half, so now I am at page 200, and it has picked up. I am liking it a lot more than I thought I was. I knew I was gonna love it, but I was also hesitant because it just took me a while to get into the first pages, and I've already said this multiple times, so anyway, regardless, it has picked up. They're about to go to this festival, and I'm excited, and I'm really liking it, so that's fun. This is like reliving my childhood, well, memories, you know, and so I'm loving that. Look, that's the progress. So I have a Spotify playlist with songs that fit the thing, and there's a lot of Taylor Swift and a lot of One Direction, so I'm fine. But yeah, it's going pretty good. I think I can finish it today, and then tomorrow I will start on the camping trip. You guys, we got our very first smolder. It only took 209 pages. One thing I have realized with this book is that it is giving the Disney feel, I'll say that. So, because I have watched 3 movies in the last 24 hours that are Disney, and I haven't watched a movie by myself probably since December, and it's November right now. So that's crazy, almost a year. I just don't watch movies by myself. I'm either reading or like with my sister, and like, or making videos or something, so I literally never have time to do this. So I watched Tangled yesterday, and I still haven't finished it. I'm going to try and save that for the end of this book. And then this afternoon I watched Toy Story 3, and I did that while I was packing for the camping trip. And then right now I'm watching The Fox and the Hound, so that's crazy. I found myself like really liking the movies that I haven't seen in years, and so that was nice. So I'm invested now. Past the climax of the story, okay? Unfortunately, I kept having interruptions, and my mom kept coming in, and she was like, hey, do this laundry. So I have a pile of laundry I'm gonna have to do. I have like 17 pages of this book left, which is crazy because with the 4 Winds, I also had like 18 pages whenever I kept getting interrupted. So this is a theme going on. But anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna try to finish this first and then do the laundry while I watch this. But like, I did not get to pay attention to the climax as much as I would like. But yeah, so that was crazy though. Hey, I'll just take your bag if you. Well, that was really cute. That was better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy for this video because it actually finally let me read this. You guys. Okay. Go read it. I'm probably gonna give it 4 stars because I'm just so happy right now. Can I mention it one time before I clip? Kenji would be so proud. Oh my god. He would love this. Okay. I won't mention him again. But you guys, this was so cute. I am so happy. I want to talk to someone about this. Okay, I'm gonna go write a review, and then maybe we can get started on another one today. I have to do the laundry, but so laundry has been folded. In fact, you're sitting on the laundry right now. We are going to try to continue The Giver. But anyway, we're gonna try to finish it because it's somewhere around like 200 pages, and I think we could finish that in about 2 hours. So let's do that. Let's begin. I'm excited. Yeah, I already reviewed the other one, Update, I read 100 pages of Little White Lies, so hello! Sorry, thanks. Everyone in the water, here we are. So pretty. Bam. So guess who's sick? Just got back from camping, and the kids that were there were insanely sick, so now I am too, and yeah. So we didn't get that much reading done we got 150 pages in, but I didn't get to read every day, and I only really got to read going to camping and like 10 minutes coming back. So given that 150 pages isn't that bad, because we were also listening to like audiobooks as a family and stuff. Oh my god, my voice hurts. So I have such a bad sore throat. My hair is like wrapped up right now. So anyway, that's been going good. It's like Mamma Mia right now, and it's kind of like, it's not quite this, but it's like the inheritance games in the way that there is a grandparent who is rich, and this girl who's like got this like normal life. She's like not any way rich at all. I don't know if I've explained this. I can't remember what I've already filmed. But like, and then the grandparent like is like, hey, come live at my house or something like this for blah 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 amount of time, and then you can have this money to go do this or whatever. It's like that. But like, it feels different. So it's very nice. I have this resentment towards this one female character, and if you have read this or if you are reading this, then you'll understand. But like, yeah. So that's pretty exciting. That's where I'm at right now. I'm so dead to the world right now. Like, honestly, my eyes are swimming, and like I've probably had 5 of these in the last 2 hours, because I keep like putting them in the fridge to be cold. So I'm just gonna go look at my phone for a few hours. It's only 9:25, but I'm exhausted, so I will see you later. I might edit. Goodbye. Cinderella. I just got back from feeding my chicks. I'm gonna give you a reading update, or also I have a really crazy sore throat right now, so that's why I sound like this. If I sound weird at all, I don't know. And so be appreciative that if you aren't sick, that at least you don't have this. Like, when I'm editing this, I'll probably be healed by then, so lucky me. But right now I'm an unlucky son of a gun. So anyway, so we are now press reality checkup. Press reality checkup. So now we are 215 pages into Little White Lies by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and that is exciting. There's stuff going on. I'm really into it now, and I want to keep reading it. I just need to go take a shower and do some school, because I have testing today, which I really don't want to do. But anyway, so I want to get back to reading that. I am also 51% through The Maze Cutter by James Dashner, so you didn't see that coming. But I got the audiobook, and so I listened to, I think, 4 hours last night. And so and then I would like read some of the chapters and then find it in the audiobook, like that. And so this is where we're at right now. It doesn't look like 51, but it is. And so that's something. It's something to do while I'm like drawing. So, and then oh, plot twist. You did not see this coming. We also got The Intruder by Frida McFadden, I think. And so we're listening to that, and we are 8% through that. Shocker. You weren't expecting that to happen. So, The Intruder, The Maze Cutter, you literally can't see. Okay, The Maze Cutter. And then The Giver, which we still haven't read anymore, and then Little White Lies. We're 42% done with Little White Lies, but let me update it. So I read like 70 pages. Well, now we're 55%. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I will update you guys later. Oh, whoa. So we ended up listening to the audiobook and finishing it, and so that's pretty exciting. I think I listened to 4 hours today, but I was listening to it on 2.75 speed. So I finished the book very fast, like probably 2 hours today. Like yesterday I listened to some too. So this one was okay. Wow, my voice it sounds so like nasally right now. It sounds like I just like had so much helium going inside. This is crazy, I'm sorry. So, I miss my characters. I can't even recognize my voice. What? I miss my characters because, while this was enough to like do something and like draw a bit, like that was nice because I don't get to draw as much as I would like to these days. This wasn't the most interesting. Like, there's this character. Okay, so I don't know if this is huge spoilers or not. I'll give you a thumbs up whenever I'm done talking about it, just in case you want to read this. But there is this one character. Oh my god, it like hurts to talk. There's this one character who is named Mino, like he's named after him. That's not really what I wanted, to be honest. And he was giving like Damian Wayne, you know, and I love Damian. I love my man. I love my baby, my sweetie. So that was kind of cool. That was nice to see because I've never read someone like him quite. And so that was interesting. He wasn't really like Mino to me. I can't stand this. I'm gonna stop filming. Bye. So good morning. We are back, and I woke up a bit later today at like 8:30. I usually wake up at 7, so I got to read for an hour and 10 minutes, I think, but I did end up finishing Little White Lies. And actually, I am so sad that I waited so long to read this. This was so entertaining. There were twists and twists, and it really did feel kind of like the first Inheritance Games book, but different. Like, I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to read the second book. Like, I want to start now. So it might be in this video, it might be in another one. But this was so good. I definitely recommend. As soon as I woke up, I was like, I have to finish this book because I need to know what's going to happen. So it's very good. I do recommend. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Also, I think I'm going to resume reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry. So we'll see how that goes. So I was on page 15, so I don't think much could happen. And I'm considering rereading it or not. I might as well. But yeah, so that's happening right now. And we'll see if we like this one as much as the other one. Okay, so I wasn't even going to add this part, but I'm going to give you 2 updates. So I read 35 pages of To Kill a Mockingbird. This book is not going to be in the video because it's for school, so you know how they're going to like drag it out. So by the time I'm finished with this video will probably have been out for a while. So I'm just telling you that so that you don't think I'm being wasteful. Like, I was reading today. And then also I read 15 pages of Book Lovers, and so I'm finally at the part where I stopped. I do like it better this time. I think I am more expectant of Emily Henry's writing, so like I know what to like be like, okay, this is how she's gonna word this. And like this was probably not the first book to pick up and read of hers. I think People We Meet on Vacation is fine. I think Beach Read is fine. I haven't read Beach Read. I want to. But anyway, I think those are more of like the books you pick up first and like, but I don't know. So I am liking this better. So I'm going to keep reading this now. I'm going to take a break because I have to read 10 more pages of this later. But I'm going to read this for now and then maybe listen to an audiobook for another video I'm making. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Another day, another iced coffee. So good morning. Here we are. I have a reading update for both videos. I'm just gonna do the not scary one first. So for Book Lovers, we are now, I think, 90 pages in, and I actually am in love with the story more than I thought I would be. So I cannot wait to read this. I'm gonna read a bit of an audiobook for another video before. So actually no, I'm gonna read this with iced coffee. But so that's going really good. I'm really enjoying this, like I said, more than I thought I would. And it's really cute. I'm loving the characters. They're funny. Yeah, so it's awesome. Add to cart. Add to cart. What? Okay. Also, I actually happen to love the name of the bar. I thought it was so funny. I was like cracking up. But that whole scene was so beautiful. And then after that, oh my god. So I'm about to read chapter 9. Back to the more fun video. We are 220 pages in now. And what is happening? And they're at his mom's party. Just went on the date with the farmer. Okay, let me just put it aside. And we're here. Hold on. Fit check because, sandals. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they spectacular? So the cruise is Sunday and it is Thursday, and I haven't packed yet, but I have some new outfits. I do want to read some more of Book Lovers today, but I have a very busy day and I haven't even started school, and it is 10:37. So instead I'm going to read like 40 pages of To Kill a Mockingbird, and I'm excited for that. So I will let you guys know later whenever I read. So I also have 2 hours left in an audiobook called Heartless, and I'm not filming that because it's going to be sad. I already know it. So I'm excited for that, but I will see you guys later. I'm about to turn into a maniac. I'm trying to make my tuna. I'm trying to eat my tuna here, okay? I literally just sat down a bit. So I told you I wasn't going to be talking about Heartless, but right now stuff is happening, and I swear if it's going where I think it's about to go. Okay, so if this person who I think is this person coming up, if they are, I'm gonna go feral. I'm gonna scream. I've already been pacing around my kitchen making my tuna, and I'm like, no. I look in, oh my god. Murderer, monarch, mad. The Jabberwock. I don't know what this thing looks like. Yeah, no thank you. Pause. Is the Jabberwock the giant, weird thing that Alice has to fight in the live action? No! I was right! Oh my god. I remember that thing. That thing was terrifying to little me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because now I can actually imagine. Oh no. Nothing's even happened. Light. So that wasn't fair. This just doesn't feel real. I just don't understand. Chapter 49. Okay, also, so we have 1 hour and like 10 minutes left. I have to go do sock curls for my hair. Ow. So, the thing is, you're gonna pick up Heartless right now. You're gonna drive to your store. You're gonna go get it. Let me turn on my light because this is driving me nuts. Do whatever you can. Do whatever it takes to get this book. Get an audiobook like I did. I actually love the audiobook. I got to draw a bit, and I'm going to show you some of the drawings. So I have this binder now of whenever I read an audiobook and I want to draw, I'll do like this on Procreate. So like I'll go on Pinterest, and this is why I won't like post it, like other than just showing you guys. So like I'll go and I'll find a picture of a drawing I like, and then I'll just trace it on Procreate, or I'll draw it on my own. Some things it just depends on. But did that, and then for most of Heartless, I did this because it's like very Alice in Wonderland like themed. So I like that. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Okay, but anyway, so that was very good. I'm gonna write it in my journal. I also read 40 pages of To Kill a Mockingbird today, and yeah. But anyway, so I just thought that was fun. Hey, this kind of matches. Also, side note, you guys don't care, but you're gonna care. So all my videos on here that aren't book related are either like videos with my cousins or like movies with my cousins or something that we've made over the last 5 years, and they're gonna have like published like 4 months ago, but they were made like 5 years ago, so the quality is bad for some of them. Anyway, some of them are more new, and all of those like movies and videos with cousins or like fun videos are going to be on a separate channel. I think I can put the channel name right here now. So I just made that the other day, and yeah, so that's pretty fun. So that one is just not book related. I'm going to try to keep this one book related because that's what we all love here. So, but yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know. We're back. So the whole point of this video is that I am supposed to be reading books that I have to get my TBR lower, and also books that I have already started. That's what we're trying to finish. So today we have Divergent because I started this so long ago and I actually forgot to add it to the pile, and I just thought like, oh, I'm not going to be able to. So I looked on the Libby app because it has audiobooks, and it's like connected to our library, and it actually happened to have it. So this is so perfect. I'm excited. I am 2 hours into it, so let's find where we are page-wise. So we're on page 85 right now in the audiobook, so this is how much, and it took 2 hours. That's crazy. So this is an 11-hour audiobook. So honestly, 2 hours flew by. I am listening to it on like 1.75 speed, so that does definitely help. And I did my hair in the meantime, so that was kind of nice to do like a distraction. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep listening to that. Honestly, I do want to finish Book Lovers before I go on the cruise, because today we are packing, so that's why I'm listening to an audiobook. And so that's really nice, and I can't wait. I've been needing to read this for so long, and yeah, so worked out perfectly. But that's it, really. Pause. I have something to show you. Look at these! Look how cute they are! My grandma came over and today, and she what was she doing? She brought some nail polish over for the cruise because she wants us to look cute. And look at these! Aren't they cute? They kind of match my hoodie, honestly. And I was pouring my drink, and it doesn't look it now, but it's sort of the lighting is awful. It sort of matches, so that's kind of cool, you know? But that's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Back to reading. Who does he think he is? Okay, leader of Dauntless. Not cool. Could have just spoiled something big. This man, he is so awesome and handsome. And also admire my hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. I haven't had this in ages, but I'm feeling it today. I don't need to see that. I'm not supposed to see that. I am seeing so many spoilers. What am I doing? Myself up. Hold on. I just edited that entire video and that took me like probably 2 hours. That's insane. And I'm looking at it now. I didn't finish the end of my review of Divergent. It was good, y'all. I don't remember it. Hold on. I'm indecent. It was good. I don't remember it. Ugh. I remember the hot chocolate because I just literally watched myself. And so, it was good. It was good. Okay, I do remember now. It was good. It was entertaining. I want to read the second book, but I much rather the audiobook version to it. So I'm just going to wait for that to become available. I don't know why I'm crazy right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to wait for that to become available, and then it is so on. I am so excited. So you will see me then. But yeah, so until then, bye. You're just gonna stay there for a moment. Thank you. You guys, Book Lovers was so cute. I think this is where I'm gonna stop the video now. I have been waiting for a while because I was like, it needs to end somewhere, but I couldn't think of anything. It was so cute. I didn't get to video anymore. I'm so sorry. I have a little bit, but I didn't get to do more of what I wanted because I was like always just, I would read for like 2 seconds and then I'd put it down, and I'm sorry for that. But I think this is a good place to end it because I don't really want to, it's like a long video already, so I'm just gonna quit it here. But it was so nice to read with you guys and I had such a good time. So I will see you guys in other videos, and until then.